Hey everybody, just gonna do a quick video of this guy. This one's kind of this was an experiment for me. It's got an interstage transformer in it compared to the original Federal design, which it didn't have it. I introduced this feature to kind of get rid of the motorboating issue when like faster attack and release settings were introduced to the circuit. It would motorboat and not always work properly. So controls, here's your main volume. I'm gonna have to readjust the exposure on my phone just to kind of show you the view when we get there. But main volume. This is basically a single double option. So basically it'll take the attack and release times that are set here and make them either half as much as they are or the actual values that are in there. This is your ratio pot, which the ratio and threshold kind of work together. Like one could be used as a ratio as well as a threshold in a way. So it's something you play around with when you get this. But this is technically the ratio pot, fully variable. And then this is either bypass in the up position, setting 1, setting 2. Setting 2 has a little bit more threshold, so more cutting off than setting 1. So let's run some audio through this, and I will get... I'll focus on the view so you can kind of see, but you'll see my hands kind of reaching in places. I'll start with it single, slowest release, threshold all the way, or ratio all the way off in bypass mode. I'll put the volume all the way down. So let's start from there. I'm gonna bring down the exposure so you can see the view, and I'll talk through what I'm doing so I know you can't really see everything. Here we go. Start with an acoustic guitar. Bypassed. So I introduce the ratio, nothing happens because it's bypassed. So let's put it to setting 1, go pop. I do pop. But so we introduce the ratio now. And what has to happen is you kind of have to make up the gain if you're compressing a lot. So I have one of the Cappy missing links. I'm just going to bring up the fader on that. Kind of get the volume back up there. Go to, we'll do the attack release times here. A little bit faster. We'll go from single to double. So it'll basically cut this time in half. So the fastest setting this thing can do. There's that. Let's go to more threshold. We'll go higher ratio. Back to single. And always slowest setting. And I'll stop this. See how slow that meter comes back? So let's reset this. Bypass. Ratio all the way off. Slow, slow. Single, slowest setting. Volume all the way down. We'll do a little bass guitar here. Or actually, let's do scratch vocal instead. There we go.
I walked alone 1,000,000 miles. I look behind me and I smile.
So slowest settings, ratio for the
How
ratio.
far I've traveled patiently. So guess somewhere
setting.
there may not be
More ratio.
oh, 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 oh.
Kind of clipping a little bit. So these are fastest settings on bass. We'll go back to single here. More threshold. We'll go back to fast settings. Bring the volume up. That's maxed out. You can hear it clipping a little bit. Bring it down a little bit more. Volume is about 2 o'clock. So that's it. You know, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. You'll see pictures of it fully. Let me open this up for you, show you how it opens. Let me bring the exposure back. It's fully hand wired on the inside. You know, got the interstage transformer on the inside. And we got all the tubes, everything on the back. Got rectifier tube, regulator. Here's the, I guess the compression side chain tube. Here's the output tube. And your two Vari 6BA6s. And on the inside of this, you can actually balance them via, there's a pot on the back here. Right here, you can balance the cathodes on there. So, you got a triad power transformer, an ed core, everything else. So, thanks for watching. It's a long video. Totally apologize, but thank you.